Hello everyone, Equipment here. Welcome to a gameplay commentary on my Starforge duelist. And today we're actually going to play a really high level map. I'm going to play this Lair of the Hydra tier 16 map. But first I want to say I actually did a video on this character yesterday when I played a mineral pool map with twin bosses. The map was nothing wrong with, but Boy Suicide pointed out that the sound was very off, and that was something I missed, and when I hear the sound myself, it was awful. And one actually pointed out something I did wrong before, which was why my Sears Promise didn't work when I activated, because my sword just said it does no elemental damage. But I forgot I actually had brutality on my sword. I deal no chaos damage. So I just completely missed that, so I'm sorry. And I also did one other change since then. I'm now using, what was it now? Here it was. I'm now using Ruthlessness, which I actually did before, but one in the comment pointed out I should use it. And I actually, before that comment, I actually thinking about doing it, so I switched to Ruthlessness, because I have fairly high attack speed, so that would be extremely powerful. Anyway, and instead of just doing a low level map as I did before, well, tier 14 is not that low level, I figured out it's time to do something real, a real map. So I'm gonna do this Lair of the Hydra map. I know what mod it is on it because I corrupting it and it gets unidentified. And that's why I have, before anyone asks, the aura around me here is actually just an Purity of Elements, and I'm just using a microtransaction on it. You can see Trinity Purity of Elements effect. So that's why it looked like this. Before someone asks. And let's do this. Let's do this Lair of the Hydra. Because in this map... Oh, wait, I forgot something. I actually missed one effect. I was expecting I should have elemental weakness on me, but I had vulnerability on me, I see now, and that's why I'm not gonna use this anymore. So I'm just gonna take that away and switch back to the one I usually do. So the mods must have changed when I'm corrupting it, because usually when I corrupt when you corrupt the map and they come unidentified, it usually are the same. I think it is. But in this case, it's not. Maybe I'm wrong in that, I don't really know, but I'm just going to adapt to the situation. And I should maybe not use... and now I need to be very careful against physical damage, because physical damage is going to hurt a lot. And my bad connection, yes, I always say bad connection every time I play, will not make the thing better, but I'm gonna see what I can do with what I have. And yes, so everyone know it, this is not a build guide yet. I do like this build, so it's not impossible that will be like a build guide for it. But well, I want to play it up a little bit more, and I don't want to die in this map because I'm pretty close to level 91, and I want to be level 91. And I need to play careful. Oh, I hate this latency. Let's open this box here. And this time I have an anti. Actually, I'm gonna watch that back later, because why did I lose all my mana? Yeah, I have mana regeneration. I don't know what happened there, why my mana just disappeared, because I didn't use Cyclone there. I need to watch that later and see what's happened actually. Maybe I missed something. But I'm a little bit slow here because I don't want to die. I don't think the normal monster will probably never kill me, but I want to be safe. And the thing I'm thinking about are my connections. So if I'm playing too reckless and too fast, my connection will probably kill me, because I will get hit by things and I can't hit back, because I will get these things. Look at that. We have a boss there. And by the way, my lightning resist is not maxed out, so... But the boss is not doing any lightning damage, so it should be no problem. Maybe I need to change my gear up a little bit for that. And I really hope for another map drop here. So I'm hoping for that. But I am not that happy that I actually have vulnerability on me, because that is one of the more scary curses you can have on you. see if we... Yeah, there are some Beyond enemies here. I actually like Beyond. Beyond are fun. And I know one of my other video asked me if this was Shape of Eyeball. I don't know yet. I think it will maybe are Shape of Eyeball, but as I said before, I haven't tried against Shape of, so I don't want to say too much. And it's, I don't just want to go right into that Harboring enemy. Why do my mana run out again? I don't understand. Why are my mana constantly running out? It should not run out. It doesn't make any sense why it run out. I think we have a map drop right there. Don't want to get through. Oh, look at that. We have a Beyond boss. Was it a Beyond boss? I think it can be something with the back connection, but I'm not sure. I need to watch that back when I'm watching my gameplay. Is that a Beyond enemy there? We have another. That's not a really good item, actually. That's not a good item. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry if I'm slow. But I take in my time. Well, well, if it comes a day where I actually have good connection. Oh, damn. I'm sorry. I could probably do this way faster. Look at that, a beacon map. Well, I want another tier 16 map. But I take every high level map I can get. Master, Sextant, I take that. Let's take this currency. Do I already... I already took in too much items. Put that away. Let's take that beacon map. Yeah, you're dead. Let's see if we can find some more enemies. And of course I'm going to show the character. But let's see if I can defeat the boss, because this is the real. And by the way, maybe just me. And I'm going to fix the sound this time. But I like the music on the boss. This is actually one of my favorites in the game. I'm doing quite good damage, I want to say. Yeah, you're dead. Dead, 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 dead. Man, I still love Cyclone. Now I ran out of mana again. Well, Cyclone is in a ridiculously expensive skill to use, so... So far it's going absolutely fantastic. Let's hope it stays that. Again, my mana ran out. Maybe I need to actually see if I can fix that with the mana. I need to fix a way to get the mana faster. It's usually not a problem, but I don't know. Maybe my attack misses in some weird way. Oh, come on! That sucked a lot. My XP. Again, why is my mana running out like that? I don't like that. I'm really happy that I have that amount of... I have so much. Oh, right. Well, I get a fragment of the Hydra. Well, it was a shame that I died, but, well, I have vulnerability on me. I'm gonna say that that's fault. But anyway, it was a little bit bad play of me, but again, I'm happy I took the boss and I didn't lose that much. But anyway, let's for the one of you that are the one, I'm gonna show my skill tree. And keep in mind, it's still not a real build guide. I just want to show how my skill tree looks like right now. And yes, for this battle, I actually swift using even more mana leech, but I'm still running out of it. I don't understand. I'm just doing it sometimes. I should not run out of it. It should be perfectly fine, and I have a lot of mana to work with. So, I don't really know. But anyway, I went for a lot of attack speed in the beginning. I went for armor, evasion and life, bravery, artifact gladiator for attack speed, ignore penalties from armor so I can just move my normal speed, and the dexterity is actually quite useful. I went for destroyer, I have Yule Socket here, Warlord's Reach, I have Goblin's Blood, Executioner, Wrecking Bell, Cloak and Chain, and Vitality Void, and right now I'm using Mana Leech, but I don't want to use this Mana Leech here, I just want to swift this for life, actually. And I'm also using Blade of Curling and Bloodletting. Before I was actually using Dirty Tactics, but I took it away, but maybe I take it back, I don't know, I need to see what's happened, but the boss died quite fast, so I think the damage is quite good actually. Well, I consider it quite good. But anyway, I went up here, I took this note here, and maybe I could on some of these Yule here have some mana leech on them, maybe, I will see. But I should not run out of mana, and it usually never happens. I have Berserking, this whole big life wheel here, and Craft the Warrior. And I have Diamond Skin, because I have some little issues with my resistance. But if I get in some better gear, and so I don't need this one anymore, I'm just gonna drop both Diamond Skin and this Omnibus here, and probably just take life. And I have Born to Fight, I have Butchery, Barbarism, Juggernaut, the whole big sword wheel here, another Yule Socket here, maximum life, increased melee damage, increased strength in intelligence. I have Resolute Uniques, I can't miss, I can't crit either. And then here's another thing I'm thinking about, if I actually gonna go up here or not. I'm right now thinking not doing it and just skip all of these notes here, and you see I have 6 notes here. I'm considering taking these notes here, but I will get a little bit less life if I do that, so I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do on that front. So I haven't decided on that yet. So that's pretty much my skill tree. And for my ascendancy, Brutal Fever and Hedgeman. I just like that combination. And that's pretty much it. Let's take a fast look at my gear. I'm using Starforge, and by the way, this is actually my first legit 6-socket item that I actually socket myself. Yeah, I know, 6 years of playing Path of Exile, never 6-socket item, but now I have, so don't judge me. But I at least have a 6-socket Starforge, which is... I'm quite happy with this. And this sword is quite expensive. Well, it was expensive for me. It cost me like 3 exalts. Which maybe for some of you are like bloody nothing, but for me it's actually something. And then pretty much rest of my gear is just defensive. This helmet here, I quite like it. Now this amulet here. Again, this amulet could probably have some resistance on it, and I maybe need some better resistance on my some part of my gear, as you can see. I have just a Belly of the Beast here. When I 6-link this one, I just swap for a Belly of the Beast for getting more life. And I want, if I get the currency for it, I want to get a Calm's Heart. And I have this defense ability here. I'm running 2 anti-freeze flask. I'm using a Roman's Concoction, which I find myself. I'm always using a Quicksilver flask. And I'm now using a Granite flask. But I maybe need to reroll this one, because it was just someone I find with the ground, and I have been too lazy to actually reroll it. So, and actually I want to make it better quality, so I'm gonna do that later. But that's pretty much my gear, and I need a little bit better, you can see here on my offense, not that one. Here you can see my damage. per second. That's quite good damage actually. I consider that's pure physical damage. And that's not the true damage because I'm using both vulnerability and I have the bleed and all of that. And don't forget to mention using ruthlessness so every free like when I do the free 1, 2, and 3, the free attack. I can't say the word right now, but when I'm doing that, it's doing an absurd amount of damage and giving an absurd amount of bonus to bleed. And yes, that's pretty much it. And as you can see in the defensive, I need to cap out my lightning resistance. And in the video before this one, I said that I didn't have capped out cold resist, but the opposite was true. I didn't have capped out lightning resistance. And yes, I have negative 60 in chaos resistance. But I don't care about that because they're not that much that doing chaos damage, so usually not a problem, like ever. But that is this character. Unfortunately, I didn't find a new map, which makes me sad. But anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Tell me in comment what you think about my small improvement, and sorry for the bad sound quality I had in my last video on this character. But anyway, I thank you all for watching, and see you guys next time.